بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وبعد. Inshallah, this is lesson 13 and we hope to study the plurals. Al-Jam' in the Arabic language. Al-Jam'u, plurals. So lesson 13 is a bit long. It has three parts, part A, B and C, or you will see Alif, Ba and Jim. And requires quite a bit of effort. So I advise you to seek the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nasta'inu billahi jami'an. And we try to complete this lesson successfully, understanding all the concepts, memorizing the vocabulary, and so on. So al-jam', the plurals, something is considered to be jam' or plural if it is three or more, not two. So there's the singular, which is one, there's the dual, which is two, and three or more is considered the plural in the Arabic language, al-jam'. And basically there are three types of plurals, or you can categorize it into two types. If we say there are two types, it would be broken plurals and sound plurals. Broken plurals, or jamu taksir, means plurals that do not follow any set pattern. So the only way to figure out what the plural is of this word is to be told. It doesn't follow any set pattern. And the sound plurals are plurals that follow a pattern. But then you further see that the sound plurals are of two types themselves: masculine sound and feminine sound. Masculine sound and feminine sound. So we're going to go with the idea that there are three types of plurals, because it boils down to three anyways. So the first one is jam'ul mudhakkar salim. Jam'ul mudhakkar salim. Jam means plural, mudhakkar means masculine, salim means sound. Sound again means that it follows a pattern. Jam'ul mudhakkar salim. The second type is jam'ul mu'annath salim. Jam'ul mu'annath salim. So jam, plural, mu'annath, feminine, salim, sound. And the third type is jam'u taksir. Jam'u taksir, the broken plurals. Broken plurals. So you can write here, jam'ul mudhakkar salim means masculine sound plurals. Masculine sound plurals. And jam'ul mu'annath salim would be feminine sound plurals. Jam'u taksir would be broken plurals. Now let's go into details and see what exactly is a jam'ul mudhakkar salim. So what I've done, I've given you the singular words to see the difference between the singular and the plural. Firstly, we have the word Muslim. Muslim is a Muslim, right? Muslim. And we know that Muslim is masculine. The feminine of Muslim would be Muslimatun. So Muslimun, how do you make it into a plural? Simply by adding a waw and a noon. You take the word Muslim, Muslimun, and you add a waw and a noon. But you're going to have to drop this dhamma and just have one dhamma. Muslimuna. And you see right here, Muslimuna. So this is the first plural that we just learned. Muslimuna, Muslims. And this is three or more Muslims. The second one, mu'min. Mu'min or mu'minun means a believer. Mu'minun. How do you make it into a plural? Again, it's a sound, it's salim, it follows a pattern. And the pattern is that you're simply adding waw and noon. Una. So mu'min becomes mu'minuna. Mu'minuna. And again, you had to drop one of these dhammas in order to create the plural. Mu'minuna. And the third one I'll give you is mudarris. The teacher, the male teacher, becomes mudarrisuna. Mudarrisuna. Teachers, male teachers. So that's very easy because it follows a pattern. What's the pattern? You're adding waw and noon. That couldn't be easier. Waw and a noon. That's it. Now we have the feminine sound plurals. Feminine sound plurals. جمع المؤنث السالم. By the way, actually I'll explain something to you at the end. Muslimatun, which was the feminine version of Muslim, Muslimatun becomes plural if you add a alif and a noon. Alif and a ta. Alif and a ta. At. So Muslimatun becomes Muslimat. Muslimat. But what change did we do with the Muslimatun, with this ta? This ta now became a ta'ul maftuha, an open ta. So this is not going to be the same ta'ul marbuta, it becomes an open ta. Okay? Here it is right there. Muslimat. Muslimatun. But we added a alif before it. We added a alif before it. So Muslimatun plus at, what did we do? We dropped this ta'ul marbuta and we added a alif and an open ta. Muslimat. So I want you to pay close attention to that. Muslimatun, we dropped this ta'ul marbuta, right? And we put an alif and a ta at the end of it. Muslimatun. This word should have been actually mu'minatun. Mu'minatun, which is a female believer, becomes mu'minat. Mu'minatun. Mu'minatun becomes mu'minat. And mudarrisatun becomes mudarrisat. Mudarrisatun, mudarrisatun. So these two are very easy and they're considered to be sound because they follow a pattern. You're adding waw and noon to these and you're adding alif and ta to these. The third category, jam'u taksiri. Jam'u taksiri, the broken plurals, they don't follow a set pattern. They don't follow a set pattern. Okay, it's not as simple as adding a waw and noon, alif and ta. They're words that are misorganized or disorganized. Okay, the letters are no longer in the same pattern as they were in the mufrad, the singular. So najmun, which you should remember is a star, becomes nujumun. Najmun becomes nujumun. Noon, jim with a dhamma, a waw and a mim, nujum, stars. So what change did we see there? We saw that a waw was added. So from 3 letters becomes 4. And the vowels changed. So a letter was added and there was a change in the vowels. Najmun, nujum. Kitab, which is a book, becomes kutubun. Kitabun, kutubun. The plural of kitab is kutub. Kutubun. So what change was there? Well, we noticed that there's one less letter. This has 4 letters and this has 3 letters. And the vowels also changed. So the plural doesn't always require that it's going to have more letters. It can have less letters. Kutubun. Books. Then we have the word jabal. Jabal, which means mountain, a mountain, becomes jibalun. Jibalun. So there was an additional letter. There was an alif. Also the vowels changed. And tajirun, which is a merchant or a businessman, becomes tujarun. Tujarun. Notice that the jim had no shadda here and now the jim has a shadda in the plural. Okay? And then there's an alif after the jim here in the plural. So it's totally different. Tajirun becomes tujarun. Tujarun. However, I would like to tell you that the root letters and the Arabic language follows the root letter system. The root letters are still there. Noon, jim, mim, noon, jim, mim. But there are additional letters there that are added to it.